I'll say we're live.
Ah.
Hello, I see Stephanie. Anybody else out there? It's 8 o'clock. It's a Tuesday night, and Mom and I are here.
We're here.
You look short.
Again?
I mean, it's because my chair's... Watch, wait. Ready? Oh, that didn't really help.
Not so much. Not so much.
Not so
I'm
much
trying
at
to
all.
sit up taller. Uh-oh, just straighten my back.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Now we know what the lag is.
Do we? A little bit.
Yes. It's weird that it's opposite over there, isn't it?
Yes.
That looks so weird.
Yes, it does.
So now I know when you're watching that everything's like backwards.
We already knew that, but it's like still weird when you see
Hi,
it.
Sky. Hi,
when
Karen.
When we see it, it's still weird.
Hi, Beth. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm backwards anyway. Hi, Tina. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
I know it's been a while, Sky.
It's Tuesday.
We got lots going on here. Lots. Hi, Aunt Beth. Lots. We got lots. Gosh. We got lots. So, hi, Carrie. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
I know Carrie and I have been
Welcome.
talking a little bit. She was watching some of my videos and
she
used the word binge.
Uh-oh.
She said binging.
That's just plain scary.
It is because I always tell people that's way too much of me.
That's
way too much of me.
That's kind of a lot.
I'm super glad to have you here.
That's right. Welcome, welcome.
We just kind of hang out, and then I bring a bunch of stuff, and if somebody, needs it in their life, then they buy it, and it's all good.
Mm-hmm. And if they don't, that's good too.
That's good too.
Yeah, whatever.
Mom and I just like to do this once a month and connect with everybody, and we get a little goofy.
Yeah.
And that's how this goes.
Right.
A close-up of the left hand.
Let's see.
There's only 16 people in here, so how many times am I going to have to do it? So even Mom said it doesn't photograph great.
It doesn't. You can't really see the filigree on the sides that is so sharp. It does not. Even in the jeweler's website, it doesn't show.
I could see it.
Yeah.
So 1940s. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's Art Deco, and you see all the little filigree work.
Right.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah, it was hunted down. Because listen, y'all, if you've ever shopped for a ring, you have to get it like about your size.
Within two sizes.
Within two sizes. But if you want an old ring, were those women made just like teeny weeny itty bitty people?
They were just small.
I know, Karen, we are. Thanks, everybody. I absolutely love it. We hunted it down. I gave him some options, and then
explained which, something good about all of them.
Yes, gave him all the details.
Right.
And then
which was the favorite?
It comes with an earth too. I know. But yeah. I gave him options, and I told him there was some votes for this one. So he kind of knew that this was what we were leaning towards. Mm-hmm. And then he got it. But the best thing is...
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Marty. Hi, Christine. Hi, everybody coming in. Hi. We went to a place where we thought maybe we would do our vows. And he put it in his pocket because it showed up in the mail. Like I had to sign for it, Right. It was something that we found that was all the way in like Washington
State.
Yes. So it was one of those things that,
I think you should give them a free advertising.
What?
Aerogem. Yeah. If you're looking for
an old ring,
a vintage ring.
Yes.
Aerogem.
Yes.
ERAGEM. Aerogem.
Aerogem.
They're a estate jeweler and such, and they have a lot.
They do.
Beautiful rings.
Beautiful things.
Beautiful rings to choose from.
I would say 3 out of the 4 options I gave him were from
Aerogem.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But hi, Cousin Sharon. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tina.
Everybody.
Did I miss anybody? Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I was talking. So
Yeah.
Charlotte is here for however long she can hang. Charlotte.
What should we do?
Karen's engaged too.
Oh, congratulations.
My friend Karen.
Congratulations. Does she have a date? Karen.
Yeah, you could have brought it to me. So what do you have a date, Karen? She's been engaged for a little bit, and she's the one I talked about last time. I live vicariously through her. Yeah, like her fiance works for the airlines, and she can just travel, and they build a little tiny home, and so she has 2 addresses. So she buys something from me. She's like, send it to the Oklahoma address. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's really nice, though.
Tina came in from outside. It's chilly in Harmony, PA. She says hi to you.
It's kind of raining. Yeah, hi.
Thank you. Of course, I'll share. Beth, you've been on that site. Oh gosh, it's good. It's really good. Yeah. But do you know? I mean, this finger is a 9.5. I have big hands, big hands, big fingers. So, I had to find something that was like a 7.5. Yeah. So not easy to do when you want an old ring, because I would have been happy with anything, even 1920s to anything that was Art Deco.
Right.
We do know we're going to go to Murano, Italy for our honeymoon.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
That'll
gosh.
Be nice. I hope it's good weather there.
Big hands, big heart. Aw, thanks, Catherine.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm jelly about that. So we, because we have everything we need, we didn't register anything, and we're just having a party. Mm-hmm. We're having a party a couple days after we get married. The wedding is not going to be public.
Right.
It's just me and an officiant and our parents. That's it. Mm-hmm. Just a very small thing. But then a couple days later, we invited like 100 people. We're going to have a party.
We're going to have a party.
Yeah. We rented a hall and we're going to have a party. Mm-hmm. Hi, Diana. Thank you. I'm glad you caught us live.
Yeah.
So this is your first time live.
Welcome.
We welcome you. We're going to sell some stuff in a while, but we usually just start out with just a, catch up with everybody.
Right.
I will send you a pic of my wedding ring.
Ooh.
Oh, please do.
It looks just like yours. What?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you. I totally want to see that, Vivian.
Look, Vivian's was Sean's grandma's from 1933.
That's amazing.
I would have loved to have that too.
Yeah. If you had an old ring that you could have given me. One of my grandmothers was a big, tall woman.
She was, but
what happened to her ring?
She had a daughter.
Oh, it went to her.
Yeah, everything didn't make it to his granddaughters.
Mm-hmm.
Everything kind of went in one direction.
I've been seeking to stock up on wedding party things. Yeah. Some people caught on to that way early. It was so funny. I mean, I think it was
need this for something coming up.
And Linda knew. Our friend Linda knew, right. But she was like, it was so funny to see these carts full of flowers. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah. Reminds me of when my parents were alive and the entire family got together and sat around the campfire. Aw, I appreciate that. Yes, Marty, I can send you a link.
Yeah.
Great site. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Good prices, and they had a sale even on the stuff. Like I was very happy with the price of the ring and everything.
Could you reach me a pen, please?
A pen?
Please.
And Catherine's here. Yeah. Hello. Well, let me know if this one works, because one of these I need to throw out.
Okay. Yeah, that one works.
You're making a note for me to send that to Marty?
I am.
She's like my secretary. She's over here like, oh, what did they used to do in the old, like?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't even have to worry, because Beth already put it in there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's a good site. They got good old stuff. And because I was surfing there so much, I get all of the jewelry things in my feed all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
All the time.
I do too. Because I was searching for.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. But yeah, if you didn't know that there was something like that going on. I think I called it a project at one point or something. And then people started to say, like, what's all these flowers for? Like, and then we announced it. So it's all good. Mom and I pulled all this stuff out. So I had been sourcing like centerpieces and just bundles of flowers and bouquets of flowers, just all faux stuff at the thrift. And one day we showed up at the Restore, and that was amazing because here she comes down these stairs with this huge tub, a huge thing. And then we went through that and she's like, I got more. And she went up and got more. So that was awesome. Yeah. And then one day I went to Hartville and the same thing. The lady who does like the back room was coming out with stuff. And I said, oh, do you have more of this back here? And I told her what was happening. And she's like, I'll get that stuff out here first. So I had first pick on.
That was nice.
Oh my God. Sharon will talk. We'll talk. Oh my gosh. Karen says, I'm a florist. I had my own flower shop for a few years. I can help you make anything you need made.
Well,
you should have seen us.
We could have used you a few weeks ago.
We definitely could have used you.
We took all these bundles
all out and put it on a table, and it was just this mound of things.
And then we started with containers, baskets, and bowls, and vases, and just
crocks, and we just kind of
put it all together.
By the seat of our pants.
We did.
But then she would hold something up and I would be like, oh, that's really pretty. And then I would hold something up and she'd be like, yeah, that's really great. There's one of them with the owl.
Oh, yeah.
That I kind of want to keep. We didn't know we were going to be good at it, but we were pretty good at it. If I do say so myself.
About that, but we did something with all that you purchased.
We did. It came out. I think it came out good.
Like 15.
I think it came out good.
Yeah.
I was very happy. Yeah, 14 or 15 total.
And then we're going to send them home with people.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
Why?
I don't know. Because then somebody Beth didn't know that she could get one.
Well,
yeah, we are. We're going to send them home.
I'm
not bringing them all back.
No.
No.
What do you do with 15?
There's going to be a massive giveaway of the of the centerpieces.
Sorry, I blew
that was a secret. So if anybody,
I shouldn't be sitting here then.
If anybody who's coming heard that, then just don't listen. Mom ruined it. Beth's like, ooh, don't tell Beth how they get one.
I'm not gonna say.
So, Aunt Catherine, we're getting married on the 4th, and I got to share this because this was such a surprise today. So my mom's knife that they used to cut their cake on their wedding day. She has it. It has her and my dad's names and a date, the date of their September 16th, 1972 of their anniversary. And when my sister got married, which was a long time ago, a previous marriage, she had her added to the back. And she was going to do probably, I think, her and me, right?
Probably.
But then my nephew got married before me because, I waited till I was 50. And so she put his wife's and his name on it and their date.
That would be my grandson.
And this isn't like a reception. So I wasn't, planning on a cake or anything and didn't even think about this. But today she showed up with the cake knife. See, I'm going to cry now. I didn't earlier. I was fine earlier. But she brought the cake knife with our
with the date. Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'm such a freaking mushy mush.
Yeah,
it's a cool tradition, but it's not like I totally did not expect it.
Yeah, it wasn't something I planned. It just happened.
What did Beth say? Just grab one. Just grab one. Don't grab the one with the owl on it because I love it. Yes, absolutely. Happy tears. Yeah. It was really sweet. I was like, wait, what? We're not having a cake.
Well, we are now.
Mom's like, yeah.
We'll have just, one of those baby cakes, the kind that usually
we'll have a cake just for you,
like the cake topper size, that little bit.
Yeah.
Just so we can use the knife.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we can use it. We're totally using the knife.
Yeah, we are.
But it's so funny because I think the way our relationship, like you were kind of like, this is your thing. Like I don't want to, impose or
Right.
put something in there that you wouldn't want. And I'm like, why wouldn't I want that? Why wouldn't I want that? So
Because we don't have the same style about stuff.
We don't.
I don't think so.
So what I'm doing, all the things I'm doing, you're like,
no, they're beautiful, but it's not.
It's not what
my style.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
She's telling me my style sucks. Y'all know I'm doing everything
There's
in
no way I said that.
No, I'm reading between the lines.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night. She didn't get her.
I didn't get my energy drink.
Drink. It's gonna be a long night, girls and boys.
Oh, I guess I said you can't get married without a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a cake now.
Well, we're gonna have a little one.
Oh, and y'all, listen to this. I got off topic. So to go back to your question, we're getting married on the 4th. So that's what
Thank you, Beth. I am.
That's what brought back the yes, you're traditional. That's what brought the thing up about the cake knife because it has the date on it. Mm-hmm. But then 2 days later, we're gonna have a big party. That's how we're doing it. We're doing it separate. It's not a reception. It's not like a traditional wedding where everybody comes. Right. But like there's things that I'm doing, I'm going to have a photographer walking around at the party. So we'll get some group shots and stuff with family. And Lisa, I can't help it. That's how I am. It doesn't matter if it's about this or if it's about anything. I get so mushy. I think even as the older I get mushier.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a sheet cake. It's cake. I'll take cake any form I can get it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Cake is cake.
Cake is cake.
Yeah, we're planning for cupcakes. But listen, what is going on with me?
Whoa.
I need more caffeine or something.
Can I go get mine?
Yeah, where's yours?
It's just around the corner.
Your coffee?
Yeah. Because it's getting cold over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably cold. So we're having cupcakes for dessert, but then for anybody who's been with us for a while, y'all know that I'm like crazy about my mom's Christmas cookies. She makes the most amazing cookies. And so she surprised me and she said, I'm making cookies for this celebration. And then she sent me a list of all the cookies that she makes. And she said, you can pick 10.
No more than 10.
I don't think I picked 10.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
there
think
were probably 8. And then there was like, maybe I don't know what this one is, but if you want to throw it in.
Oh yeah. Okay. There was, because I didn't.
I'm not sure about this.
But yeah, I got all my favorites. So
they're done. They're amazing. All baked.
She's got them all done, and she's got them all in the freezer, ready to go.
We are ready to go.
Yeah, Rochelle wants to order some. Seriously, I'll tell you what. Next time you come to visit, we'll twist her arm to make us like a couple of my favorites, or I'll just keep them in the freezer. Whatever. So when you come, then we'll have some. Yeah. And Catherine says she got married in December at City Hall and had a more formal Indian reception in January when we brought my father-in-law from India. It was all on a budget. I got my wedding dress on eBay. Hey, that works. I think that's great.
I'm worried about
We know Marla, she's going to sell us some.
I'm a little worried. Not selling cookies. I'm not. Don't go there.
What was it that we did an auction for and we donated? Oh, the apple butter.
Oh yeah.
We could maybe do another cause. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not selling cookies.
I sent apple butter out. It could happen. Stephanie's like all caps.
I know that's what grabbed my eye. I can't see over there too well, but it was all caps, and I went, "What does that say?" We'll see.
Father came for 4 days just to give me away. 17 years ago. I love that. One of my best friends actually got married, and then they did a service in India. That's when he was married. Back when he was married,
right?
But Will.
Oh yeah,
beautiful pictures from his wedding in India.
Sometimes we've seen.
Skylar got the apple butter. Yeah, nice. It was the bomb. I have a terrible cold. Oh no! Just took a 4x4 drink. Yeah. Well, hopefully you get some sleep and
I hope
you
feel
start
better
to feel
soon.
better because I
I
hate
hope you
that.
feel better soon. There's still so much going around. The kids are going to school and getting sick, and COVID's back.
Yep.
I mean,
there's
still stuff out there. Everybody, be careful.
For real. Yeah.
Keep, use that sanitizer anytime you find it someplace. Slap it on.
Listen to her. She's telling you.
I hate the mask, but at least slap on, so you're touching things and everything.
Because Sharon had a $99 dress. When did you get married though? $99 when you got married was probably a heck of a dress. And she used her mom's employee discount at Carlisle's.
That's nice. Mm-hmm. We got your sister's dress at the Penny's outlet.
A lot to organize, Aunt Catherine.
At the Penny's outlet, I think.
Your dress?
Cindy's dress. Oh, Cindy's. Your sister's dress.
Where did your dress come from?
My mom made it. Oh, no, my Aunt Dorothy made it.
Yeah, you had a pretty... Hers was like yellow and lace and lace. You probably still have that somewhere, don't you?
Yes.
This is my mom when she got married. This is me. Like that yellow dress is beautiful.
I can't get my arms in it.
Stephanie's sick too. I had a sinus headache for 5 days and it's been back to acting up.
Yikes.
Gotta zap those. 1969.
What's
the inflation of a $99 dress from 1969? That was probably
it was a nice dress. Mm-hmm. That's probably a nice dress.
Christine says her dress was $10.67 at Kohl's on markdown, and she had $10 worth of Kohl's cash.
Yes,
that's
might be the
amazing.
Winner.
First marriage, 47 years old. Yay! Yeah. See, cool. I waited till I was 41. That's when I met the guy. That's when I met her. If I was 41. I I had several long relationships, and I was even engaged straight out of college. I was supposed to marry pretty much straight out of college, but I never settled. No. 50 years old, and we decided after almost 10 years, it's about that time.
It's now or never.
It's about that time. I think I used the shit or get off the pot.
Oh no, no, really? I don't think you did. That's just wrong.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Who says that kind of thing?
No.
Tina says she was married on December 27th. The church was already decorated. That's perfect for Christmas.
Perfect. Yes.
Had the reception in the church hall and knew the custodian. Decorated the hall. Oh gosh.
I think more girls should think about that.
That's awesome.
For free and beautiful decorations. Yeah. If you're a churchgoer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plan it in December. Anytime after, Thanksgiving.
Karen wants an orange dress, or even if it's just orange trim. So I have no idea what I'm wearing. We were literally talking about that today, and I ordered something. I'll show you what I ordered. So
not a dress. She didn't order a dress.
I have a dress. I have lots of clothes.
Yeah. They're going to give you a hard time when you
What?
They're going to give you a hard time.
Y'all going to give me a hard time if I want to layer over a black dress? Because look at what I'm
give her a hard time.
I don't order anything new, but do
we need the Jeopardy music here?
No, this was supposed to be a quick look up. What's happening?
I'm waiting.
What's happening? Oh, my orders here. So I have just a plain black dress with.
Let me see what they're saying.
Cotton sleeves.
Easter's also a good time
bell
for church.
Sleeves. Yep. And then I was thinking something boho over it with some tall boots.
Okay. Black is coming back. Get it out of the ring.
I know. Can you all see it? I got to hold it at an angle. So it's beaded and sequined and
gold.
Yeah. But I'm thinking just layering that on top of my dress, and then I got some
mighty fine jewelry.
Pretty options for jewelry to sit there.
Yeah.
And then some boots. It'll look like fall. I'll look like fall. I'll look like a little kind of goddess.
Yes.
Nick!
What?
Hi, Nick.
Oh, thank you. It is beautiful.
It is.
And
It's
you
kind of
can
like a
thank your
blackish, and then
mother
gold.
for finding it, or
Oh yeah, thanks, Mom. She's like, well, what do you think? You want to wear a scarf? You want to wear a vest? What do you want to wear? And then she started on Amazon.
I was like, I'll find some. It's like, well, it was something that was really still bothering her. Like, I got all this stuff done, and I still don't know what I'm going to wear.
I have no idea.
We're going to take care of that like now or tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's our deal to get done.
And this, like, I ordered off Amazon. It comes tomorrow.
Right. So
we'll be able to see.
Right.
Linda, I think probably he'll wear a suit. We talked about it. I told him he could do whatever he wanted, and I think he wants to wear a suit.
He wants to wear a suit.
Yeah, he wants to wear a suit.
He'll be handsome.
Yeah. So
I'll take pictures.
And there's
everybody.
information about that day that I'm keeping under wraps because it's our day.
Yeah.
But we're doing some special things that you don't need to hear about. Tina was married in 1987. $1,200 wedding dress was on clearance for $99.
Yes.
My flower girl was my niece who was 2. Her dress was $399. So her dress cost more than yours.
Your sister was not happy, or your brother, whoever.
My dress is not. It's probably calf length, but I'm gonna wear like brown leather boots is what I'm thinking. So
we'll check it all out.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have time to check it out tomorrow.
We're getting married like outside. It's gonna be grassy. I'm not wearing any sort of heel or anything. So thanks, Tina.
Me neither.
You got a wedding stripper? What? Rochelle, you took that stuff and now you're crazy.
You said a few more surprises I have up my sleeve.
Well, then we'll be surprising each other, I guess.
Well, I guess.
It's gonna kill you though that you don't know.
It's all right.
Later on, after we get off, she's gonna be like, "What kind of surprises? What are you thinking? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I'm excited about all of it, and that's the one thing I keep telling people.
We can tell.
Well, listen, I didn't expect that. We've been together for 9.5.
Right. Well, besides the fact that it was like a nice and beautiful thing to do.
Yeah.
There were some legitimate, reasons, financial reasons and other things to put some things on paper.
Yes.
To make it just easier for everybody.
Yeah. That's true.
It was like, let's think about why we're not doing this and why we should.
Yeah.
And then it came about.
Yeah. We both have assets and stuff and we both know we're not going anywhere. And like if something happens to me tomorrow, like I don't want any issues with him, staying in the house.
Yeah, this is his house.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a business thing. His dad started to tell me that, in other countries, this is more of a business thing when you marry. And so I looked at his dad and I said, "Are you asking for like goats and property?" So, like, where are you going with this? Do we need to like find a llama or a cow?
Put a dowry together of some sort?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there's a word for you that's old, right?
Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, for anybody who's coming in, I showed the ring when there was like 16 of y'all. We hunted down actual Art Deco 1940s. I think it's called a transitional cut. So like the stone is flat on top, which I wanted low profile because I'm very active with my hands. So I didn't want
rounded.
I didn't want anything to get caught on
ring
it.
is like rounded.
So this is like flat and all the facets are underneath. So when you move it in the light, it's like, ooh.
It's pretty shiny.
Yeah.
It looks a whole lot better in real life.
I got married a year earlier than planned due to my mom having. Aww.
What?
It's okay. I'm glad that she was there for that.
For sure.
That's amazing.
For sure.
I'm sorry you lost her, but I'm glad that she was there for that. Didn't mean to dab. What? Oh, you did.
Who did? You did?
Charlotte dabbed and then she said, "Oops, I didn't mean to dab." I think it's very cute.
Yes, you did, Charlotte.
What did I miss? Marty said.
I don't know.
She got married in Calvin Klein jeans and a lovely cable knit dreamy white sweater in a church in Chagrin Falls. Don't hate. That is, if you get to know Marty, that is Marty. That is, I believe that. 35 years ago. Wow. Hi, Kim. Are you guys in the midst of a storm? Goodwill coupons for Earth. So going back to something I was saying before, because we don't need anything, on the invite that I sent out, I sent a link to it's kind of like a GoFundMe for people to contribute to our honeymoon fund. So that was, kind of a cool idea because we are going to travel. I know Karen's going to Murano, Italy. But we're going to travel overseas next year. And was that a better picture?
It might be. I don't know whether if you can get it through the.
That's the ring from Aero Gems lovely.
Yeah, I think you can probably see the cutout work, the filigree on the sides a little bit better than.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, so I've had a number of people reach out asking if they could send cards or if they could send a gift and stuff like that. If anybody wants to privately, I can send that link if you want to contribute just a little bit. That would be fine. I mean, no, I don't need anything else. Mm-hmm. Anything else. Hi, Christine. So... Well, it's 8:30, Mom.
Okay, I guess I better take my seat on the other side of the camera.
I know. I brought so much stuff because I couldn't decide,
it's
y'all.
Halloween-ish.
Yes.
Yeah, even though it's not Halloween, we're not, made up like.
No, that'll be next month.
Uh-oh.
That'll be next month.
Right.
Remember last year?
We've done it before.
Last year we were dressed up as fortune tellers.
Yeah, I had on some sort of leopard shirt, and I don't know what else I had on.
I think
chunky jewelry, and I don't remember.
I think the leopard shirt was when we had our hoedown.
Oh yeah, that was right.
And that was with the eyelashes.
I
don't remember what you were wearing. We both had scarves in our hair. It was wacky. I don't know. It was wacky.
We do well with wacky.
We kind of do. It's we do.
All right, everybody. Have a good night on
the whole thing. Yeah, it was the whole thing.
It was.
I'm sure I missed it, but when is the big day? The big day is October 4th. So we're getting down to it, right? Oh, it feels like it's so close. It's a Friday. October 4th is a Friday. And then we're just going to have a shindig on the 6th. So yeah, I'm excited. We've been together forever, but for some reason, we're both excited. She's not going anywhere, Tina. She's just off camera. I thought that was a good idea too, Tina. I mean, it made it easy for people who are like, what do? We don't want gifts. Although Mom bought a gift. You bought a gift.
That was an engagement gift.
Well, it was an engagement gift.
It was an engagement gift. I didn't buy a wedding gift. It definitely was it an engagement card?
Yeah, it was. But it was still a gift. It was still a gift. Oh, awesome, Stephanie.
That's wonderful. Great news.
We did kind of match today. We had the same kind of. I know.
Twins.
I put this on this morning, and here's what I do almost every time I do one of these. I'm like, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna go wear something. I'll match my Halloween stuff, and then I'm like, I'm too tired. Let me just throw a hat on and get on camera.
Is that a?
She's peeking now. She dabbed before, and now she's peeking.
I want what she's drinking tonight.
I know.
I want what she's drinking. Heck with this coffee.
She says they keep popping up. Oh, they're pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So Did I get all the questions? I think so. We're excited. I love y'all for asking. I'm excited. That was the date of my first marriage. No way, Cynthia, really?
Come on.
The October 4th? That's funny. So this is how it goes. I bring a bunch of stuff. I show things in like twos usually. I pull two things up, two totally separate things. And I say, hey, you like these things? If you like them, you can buy them. And I start them at very low starting offers. And you just make offers. You don't have to tell me what you're offering on. It doesn't matter, because at the end, you'll say, I want that. Or you can say, I want both things. And you'll get it for that. And then we'll have somebody probably behind you who wanted something, who will have the option for the other thing. Oftentimes that's what they were trying to get anyway. It just all works out, and we move quick, and it's fun that way. So that's what we do. Make sure you have your chat set on live chat up top. You should be able to pull it down and make sure it says live chat. That way you'll be kind of in pace with us. Mom will be the final call for things that happen. So when we get done with an item or items, Mom will say, this is over. And thanks, Beth. Beth says, hit the thumbs up. Mom will say, this one's over. And if you are above when she says it, great. If you're below, she'll see it and she'll say, oh, this is who the high bid is before I said that. It might look different for you on your end, but we're going to count on her for that call. What else? If I have never sent you anything, if I've sent you something, I have all your information. It's all in there. You don't have to worry about getting a hold of me. I will just send an invoice. Invoices are going to come tonight. We get them out that quick. And this week, the quicker you pay, the quicker I can get it out, and I can move on to a million other things. If things linger over the weekend, that's fine too. But definitely by the weekend, I want kind of everything out so that we don't have to worry about follow-up, and everybody's got their stuff, and I can just plan a get together. So if we haven't gotten anything over here, no, here. I'm trying to decide on that side. No, it's here. Over here is my email address. Make sure you send me an email and just say, hey, I won something today. Here's my address so that I have it so that I can estimate your shipping, because Mom and I actually weigh everything right here and we do the shipping, and it's all in the invoice. It's ready to go. I ship out of Ohio. I ship using Pirate Ship, the cheapest that I can ship. And then I add $2 for shipping and handling. That basically pays for the box, because I use new boxes and mostly all new materials. So that pays for everything that, and anybody who buys from me knows that I ship with a lot of cushion and stuff. So I think that's it, right? Right? I think that's it. Who, what?
Is Jenny? Is that everlasting? Jenny?
Mom, are you looking on your cheat sheet?
I am. I can't keep them all straight. I'm old.
That is so great. Mom, Jenny, Mom has a cheat sheet, and she looked you up and she was like, Jenny's here. I love it so much. I love it. Are we going to see the new happy couple unalive some evening after the wedding? I don't know. I mean, we're not planning for that, but anything's possible. He'd probably be up for that. I will definitely take photos and share photos, but what I really want to share is some of the decor. So y'all get to see. I'll do some video. I'll add some video to something
before we open the door, so to speak.
Yes, you'll get to see like the stuff I did in the hall and all the pieces that Mom and I assembled and everything. We probably should have done some photos while we were doing it.
Maybe not.
It was kind of a mess.
It was.
Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, I try and pack things so that they can survive whatever. Although, oh my gosh, I sent a package out last week or the week before. Something happened in transit. It must have got something happened where it was multiple packages that got beat up. And they threw this huge metal rod into one of my boxes that was holding a Pyrex dish, a glass Pyrex dish, a wooden piece, and there was something else in there. But it completely smashed that Pyrex dish. I mean, you know how I pack stuff. I was, and the thing was when she got it and she opened it, these tiny shards of glass, because it completely annihilated it, went everywhere. So she cut her hands, she cut her foot. No. I already got the reimbursement back from USPS because I claimed it, but oh my gosh, I was devastated. She showed me the pictures. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, I didn't leave here like that. Sorry as it is.
Jenny also loves shopping at the Restore.
Yes.
She's a fanatic.
Yes.
Mom's a fanatic.
We're going there tomorrow.
We are?
Yeah.
I guess we're going there tomorrow. We've decided. A pick is really enough for us though. Oh, you're gonna want to see the decor. That's I'm gonna be kind of proud of that. I want to find corn stalks. This is something else on the list. Yeah, we should.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Did you get a package from me where the tire ran over at Stephanie and the thing survived? Because there is somebody who showed me the package that showed up on their door, and we could not believe everything in there was not damaged, and there was breakables. But yeah, this is what it looked like. The box looked like it got hit by something, and all these pieces. There was things in there that weren't meant to be in there. The
worst part is that she got hurt.
She got hurt. Yeah.
That's
her hand got cut, and her foot, and she stepped on a piece.
As sad as not having the stuff, it's just stuff.
Right.
In the story of life, it's just stuff.
Exactly. But
she got hurt.
Yeah, she got hurt opening it. She said, I'm so glad that she had a cat. She said, I'm so glad the cat's not here or something, because this is where the area would have been. She was out in her foyer, and she said there's glass everywhere. I felt horrible. The theme, Sharon, is boho. Go figure. Autumn boho. That's what the theme is.
Yep.
Thanks, Kim. I know those baskets were a challenge. I like a good challenge though. I have Denise. I don't know if she's watching, but Denise orders all these crazy things from me, and I have packed boxes that are as big as this desk, Mom. Huge boxes full of just all this stuff, and I get really creative. Really, she bought a corner cabinet thing, and I had all of the pieces all up in this piece of wood, all in there, cushioned, and oh yeah. Boo-ho! No, it's not going to be Halloween themed.
No.
It was a puzzle. Yeah, Kim's baskets. She got all those long burger baskets.
Oh,
and it was a puzzle. Okay, where do we want to start, Mom?
I don't know.
Are y'all ready for Halloween? I mean, it seems like we got to do it now, right? It's end of September. We got to have it. Let's do the cuties in the front here. All right. These are both amazing hobbyist pieces. I don't think there was... there's a number on here. So maybe... I don't know who made that, but there's a number on there. 204.
Oh, yeah. I think
204.
Seeing numbers on them.
They all have a 204 on them. I don't know why. But there's no signature.
Mold. Something.
It's scratched in there though. But look at these. These are freaking adorable. So there's 3 of these little pumpkin ghosts. They're like ghosts that put pumpkins on their head. This one's actually sits like this. It's falling over. But they're so adorable. They're all 3 different. Okay. So these guys, all 3 of these guys, are going up against this guy. And this guy, he has a mold mark on him. I can't even read it. But I see a mold mark up here. See the copyright something? But he's definitely hand painted by a hobbyist who was amazing. Because look at the details. And look at the little sneakers on the spider's foot. like incredible details. So I'm going to start these $5. $5. You're getting choice. Either this guy with his poofy, amazing paint. Look at that pumpkin and the eyelashes and the mouth. The mouth is so good. A little underbite or something. Up against this little triplet set here. $5 if anybody's interested. That one ghost had too much cider, right? It's so cute when it's on a table because it literally sits like that. Almost looks like Charlotte doing a dab. No. Kind of looks like it's dancing. Yeah, they're so great. Oh, I see Tammy. Hi, Treva. I didn't know you were here. Did I miss you? And Catherine's in at 9. We don't delay with these. We count them down pretty quickly. So you can always, if you're afraid of missing out on something, if your internet's a little slow, make sure you refresh if you feel like there's a delay. Where could you get that many sneakers for $5? That's true. But if you feel like you're behind, you can always leave it just in case. And that will just be $1 more than the highest. So going once, going twice. Mom, do you have these ready? All right, last chance. Mom's going to shut them down. Oh, this one's winking. Look at, I could have had these on my fingers. That one's winking. That one on my middle finger. Pumpkin bidding. Oh, Tammy jumped in. Do you see Aunt Catherine above or below? Huh? Because then Lisa came in later too. But I think, Lisa, you may have to refresh. I did keep the swungs. I didn't even pull the price tags off of them yet. Isn't that terrible? They're sitting on the mantle. Like I can see them from here. So who do you have? Above or below you?
I have Tammy above me.
Okay. So Tammy, $10. Which one or both?
Does everybody else see that? Or that's what I have. Sometimes
you're the judge.
Oh, that doesn't always go around here.
Who's going to argue with the judge? You might have to do a longer count.
All right.
Lisa jumped in there. She was late. I feel bad. She wants both. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Everybody has a chance to get in. I end them quick. So if there's something you really want, you can say like, what your top bid is. You can say like, I would be happy with 15. And if somebody hit 12, then you would be at 13. That's how it just in case works. I do that only because I feel like the internets are not fair for everybody.
I count to at least 10 slowly.
You do?
Here. Yeah. I mean, I count slowly.
Well, and
10.
Yeah, and I saw,
I'm not going to give them 30 seconds or anything.
Okay, you're the judge. Yeah, we don't know, Lisa. They just have a little like 204 scratched in them. So I will hold this if you want to do a Google like later or take a shot and look them up. I honestly don't know. So those are all going to Tammy. That little trio is cute. Okay. I'm going to get a couple of the newer things out of the way. I brought a lot of vintage stuff, but I also brought some newer stuff just because I couldn't pass it up. It was way too cute. I have no idea how I had these. All right, we're going to do this. This is probably not, as far as value is concerned. Did I have these against this? I don't know. We're going to do this. Okay. So this is, I believe, a Temptations creation, right? These little dots, I believe they're This is Temptations created. But it's this adorable little cauldron with the witch's feet and little spider webs and bats. That I'm going to put up against this. This is made in China, Debco. I do believe this is vintage. I think when I looked it up, this was in my booth. I believe this was in my booth. I don't know how it survived because, man, all the Halloween stuff flies out of there. Beth, there's a couple of things that aren't Halloween. If you're not about Halloween, I can do them next so you have an option, like if you wanted to duck out. Or if you want Halloween, yeah. We're doing all Halloween.
Well, I think we have one thing that kind of is.
We have a cat and this piece of art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much the rest of it.
Because we're not selling that.
So
Pumpkins on there.
What?
They're like fall.
Oh no.
Those are yours.
No, these are going to be used for the party.
We need those.
Okay, I'll do those next, Beth. So this candy jar, it's a little headstone with a black cat. Cute little ceramic. I was going up against this. We'll do it again. We'll start these at $5 if anybody's interested. This is the scaredy cat with the little arched back. And this, gosh, you could do so much with this little thing. I mean, I would almost want to.
How many things do I pick up that are from Temptations?
You are attracted to Temptations.
Yeah.
But
all done so cute.
Some sort of spiky plant coming out of here would be good because it would look like it was growing. You know how I have the little girl planter feeding the bird with that little air plant? Same thing. If you had like an air plant coming out of here, like it was growing. Spooky. All right, I see Tammy at 5. I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Tammy's going to have a big box of cool ceramics. Last chance. Mom, you can shut it down. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Oh, Mike jumped in. Give him a second. Tammy might fight for it.
I'm like trying to be more.
Mom says done. Mike! See, I knew she was going to come back. Doing great is good.
Yeah.
What, Mike, what did you like? Did you like the Temptations piece or this guy?
Doing.
Oh, he said doing good.
Oh,
doing? Yeah, doing great.
I just got the doing part. Rest
Rip.
of the piece, the candy dish.
All right. Miss Tammy, do you want this cauldron for $5? That's where you were at before Mom closed. Let me know. I'm gonna run these for Beth since she's not a Halloweeny. Tammy does want this, so that can go in her stack. Okay, so this is not Halloween, but look at the colors on this. I have no idea who this person is. I hate to look it up. It looks like it originally sold for $40. But this is Scott Partridge. And then he signs right here. It's 2020, but he signs in this really awesome signature. And I don't know, like this is his original art, but then it's a print that he mounted to this wooden board. I just think it's really awesome. The design of it and the colors of it. I picked it because it has kind of those Halloween colors. But we'll do this piece. And I have one of the cats. I keep running into these. Actually, oh my gosh, Mom.
What?
There's another one of these.
What?
Right out there in the top of that box that I could add to this. It's a big one.
What? What is it?
It's a big cat, a big weird cat. I could see it like underneath my monitor. That right there. Y'all, I'm adding a cat because I got this. I don't even know where I got him, but check him out. So these are all fun and whimsical, artsy. We got 2 cats and this pair of hawks. We'll start these at $8. So artwork, hawk artwork. Look at this crazy cat. What is this? Is this his whiskers or like a mustache? His face is amazing, right? And his spots. Look at his spots. Ready? They're like ink blots. Some of these are made by a guy. I've only found one ever that was signed that had a kind of a flat bottom like this and it was wider. But look at these cats. These cats maybe have to live together. Look at them. They would travel good because his tail would be supported by him. All right. Oh, lots of people love these. The weirdos. We love the weirdos. I see Tammy in at 15. Anita jumped in at 18.
Wait, did you close it down yet?
No, I didn't close it down.
I didn't think so. I didn't hear you.
20. I got 20 for Tammy. I'm going to have to get one of those huge boxes that I sent to Denise. Are you, I'm going to count it down. I see Anita at 22. Going once, going twice for the artsy things. Last call. Mom, you can shut it down. Ooh, Catherine jumped in at 23. Tammy's back at 23. This is exciting. What is everybody going for? Remember, these are all separate. It must be the art, right? The art or the big cat? I'm so curious. Tammy jumped in. Anita's at 25. They're still going, Mom. She's over here slow counting. I think we got Anita at 25. Mom's quitting it. And it's over. I see Anita at 25. I'm super curious, Anita, which one? Which one?
Cats are birds.
The black cat with the big tail. You got it. You got it. All right. So, Miss Tammy, you were next with 24. Were you looking at one of these? Look at them looking at each other. Yay, what? Anita.
What?
She said yay. She got the tall tail cat. This will take some creative shipping. He's like,
it might shove a pool noodle.
A pool noodle, yeah, straight down his tail. Miss Tammy, you are next on the list, dear. If you were looking at one of these, this crazy cat or these hawks. You're passing. Okay. Was there anybody else? Catherine? Everybody wanted the long tail cat? Okay. Catherine, you're next. If you were looking at either one of these. Creative ways to show. Without holding them up in the air.
After the black cat too.
Everybody was after the long tail black cat.
Cute.
Wow.
All right then.
I can go all the way back to Karen Chase. Karen Chase, were you after the cat?
Give me the black cat. Pretty better way.
Yeah, he's going to Anita.
He is.
Woo! Set off that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if I go back, I believe the next down the line. This is one thing I never thought of before. Like if you got what you wanted, but you also bid later, you know, could you get it for less?
No.
And go all the way back to the person who
you're
dropped
bidding.
out.
That's why it's called bidding.
Yeah, I know. So the next in line would be Karen at $11. If Karen, if you're interested in one of these for 11, you will let me know. Okay.
What's next? Because we're
I know.
Moving right along.
I know.
Give me the cat.
The big cat.
Give me the big cat. Back in the box.
All right. We're moving on. This is a vintage jar. I might have to put something in here. Can I put my check from the post office in here? So you can see. Yeah, that works. Look at how this guy. The graphics are on this. So cute. So this is a vintage jar. It's Carlton Glass, USA. Has this orange top. And then these are magnetic kissing. They're new, so I really don't want to take them out of the box. Maybe we can get a better look just by sliding them out of here, though. Yeah, we can do this. Look at how adorable those are. So, Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein kissing. They have the magnets in there. See them? They suck together. Salt and pepper shakers. Because everybody needs, you know, Frankenstein salt and pepper shakers. Do you know Rochelle has... Thanks, Beth. We appreciate you too. Has a big salt and pepper shaker collection. Okay, so I'm going to put these up against each other starting at $6. Cute vintage Halloween candy jar. This would be great full of what are the candy corns? The corns. This would be great filled with the corns. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 You ever watch that, Mom? The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Absolutely. It's one of my favorite shows.
Halloween.
Actually.
Dun 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 dun. Come with us and we this is our town of Halloween. Stephanie knows a Frank collector. Really? Treva's in. Okay, gonna count them down. I see cousin Sharon. I see Stephanie. I see Treva. Hi, Linda. Our friend Linda's here.
Hi, Linda.
Going once, going twice. Treva in at $8. Last chance. Mom can count it down.
Okay.
A Frank collector. You think that they have this one, Stephanie? I love his paint job. Like he's kind of bluish. It's kind of great. They're really nicely done. Attractives. That makes sense. I really needed more sleep before I did this today. It's bad. It's going to be bad.
They're done. Mom's in.
Mom shut it down.
Yeah.
I saw Treva.
Yeah.
I saw Treva in at 9. Miss Treva. Which one were you looking at? Catherine's off the bed. Good night.
Thanks for coming out.
Treva. Let me know, girl, what you wanted. I'm going to move on.
Salt and pepper shakers.
Awesome. That's a good movie, too. Young Frankenstein.
Anybody looking at the jar? We're all done.
Well, Stephanie was in at 9. Nope. Sharon was in at 10. Were you also after the salt and pepper shakers, cousin Sharon? Or the vintage jar? With these weirdos. Look at that weirdo. It's like the little brother tag along. Sharon was after the salt and pepper.
Okay.
No on the jar. Okay. Nobody wants the jar. It's going away. I just caught my breath in there, though. Whoever opens that up next.
Okay.
Popcorn. Pumpkins. There's a fly just landed on that pumpkin, Mom.
I see it.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea. Attracted to the light or something. I don't know.
What the heck? Where did that fly come from? Who let that in? Okay. These two guys, you can see they're lit up, right? Probably not with this huge ring light.
Oh, probably not.
Oh,
That's
every
lots of
time
pumpkins.
every time we mess with the light, this candy dish back here is going off.
I'll move.
All right. These are vintage, I do believe, because I know I looked the one up. I had to take the one apart. And when I say vintage, it might be like 2001 or 2002. But popcorn, little light up pumpkins, super cute. Let's start them at $4. Does anybody need a light up pumpkin for $4? They would be good together because they have different faces. This guy's kind of angry. This guy's kind of happy. $4. They're cute. They got new batteries in them. Let me see while y'all are thinking if it has a date on it. Oh, my eyes are bad. I don't think this one has a date on it unless it's really tiny down there.
Here, give it to me. I got a flashlight. Maybe I can see closer.
Yeah, I don't think they have dates on them. I know when I looked up, when I first got one of them, I looked it up and it was vintage, but it was like.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
This one's made in China by Seasons.
Yeah, it says the Seasons.
Seasons.
With a patent number, but no date.
All right. We got Marty came in at 4, got Lisa Day at 5. I'm going to count it down. Are you ready over there?
I'll say.
Going once, going twice on these little cute pumpkins. Popcorn pumpkins. Last chance, Mom. You can shut it down.
Okay.
I like that. I like stuff like this that has lights in it that you don't have to worry about. Like all my candles now. I like to light a candle, but I like the ambiance without the fear of burning the house down. Okay. I'm gonna take that 7 as a just in case, Lisa, and say $5. Mm-hmm. Did you want to pick a mad one or a happy one, or were they both going to you?
Happy.
Mad, happy, happy, mad, or both. You can have them both for 10.
Both please. You got it, Lisa. Thank you.
I had a feeling. All right. Speaking of best movies, whose favorite is this? Hi, Sayer. I saw you had popped in early. Hello, hello. I never turned my light back on. So this is a spoon rest. I guess, once you're done mixing in your cauldron. It is marked Disney on the back. Right there. But look at the graphic. It's so fun. It says, I suggest we form a calming circle. I'm pretty sure, Lisa, yeah. If I don't, I'll hit you up. Did you have something from the unlive sale? Because I think maybe I did look and I didn't have, but I would have sent you a message in that reply, would have said, hey, send me your address. Just to be on the safe side, you might want to send it. Just send it to my email address. Oh, I still have this freaking thing over here up. We don't want that. How do I get rid of it? I'm such a rookie at this. I think so. Yeah, give me, email me just in case. Once I figure out how my email, to get back my email. Hi, Sarah. There's my email. Right there. Just send me your address just so that we're sure. All right. So this awesome Hocus Pocus spoon rest. What'd you do? You backed out of it?
Lost and gone forever.
And then
yikes, I have no clue where.
Just go back to the main. You can click on my logo down there to go to my page where you see Yosoboho down there.
Yeah.
And then you can find it on my page. There you go. This is one of those cauldrons and cobwebs mugs that I know are popular. I've run into some before. The quality of this mug is insane. It's a nice, really nice mug. But look at the graphics on this. How fun is that? So big mug. It's not like a travel mug. It doesn't have a top, although it might take one of those rubberized ones for travel. It might. Right. It's kind of that size. But start them at $5. Hocus Pocus spoon rest. Cauldron and cobwebs. Awesome big coffee mug. No, like I'm talking about the ones that go over, like we have on they're like a universal.
Yeah.
They actually are like a cap that goes.
I was ready to share my top to see if I fit.
Yeah, that was not going to fit.
Okay. My mega mug over here.
If anybody is interested in these are kind of a little bit more trendy. I wouldn't say these are vintage. I don't see a date on this, but this graphic looks like it could almost be from the new when they redid. But it does say Disney on it. It's just super clever. Okay, looks like we're going to pass on those.
All right. Hand them over.
Moving on. Oh, Sharon jumped in at the last second.
Okay, well, okay. Pull it down.
Yep, I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Sharon's in at 5. Last call. Anybody? Bueller? I don't recognize that. You can shut it down.
Thank you. Yikes. Okay, Miss Sharon.
I'm going to guess this guy, but I might be wrong. Let me know. No, she got the spoon rest. I love that. Bueller. I have a feeling if Treva and I hung out, we would be dangerous. I have a feeling all of us would be dangerous.
Yeah.
but she gets some things that I say it doesn't go past her. Okay. This is very random. I don't know where I found this. Right? I know. Okay, so there is, this is so cool. There is what I think might be damage on this, but Mom and I, we thought this was like scuffing, and I worked at this with a magic eraser, and then thought, well, there is like some random like markings elsewhere. So was it added? Like it was supposed to be a little distressed? I don't know. It doesn't seem like enough of it to be intentional, but we don't know. The back has a tiny bit right here. I didn't even try and get that off. That might come off. I don't know. Teeny tiny bit. But it's an actual pumpkin purse, and the zipper pull is a bat. And it's about yay big. It's very clean. It's super fun. It has a gold chain.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Yeah, so it's a crossbody.
Nice long chain.
How fun is that? So this purse up against this table runner. I don't know why I think this is funny. All right, you ready? There's so much going on here. It's a bunch of witches. These ones are drinking, they're toasting, and it says Ghouls Night Out. But look at that was timed perfectly. Look at the cat with the hat. And then it kind of like doubles. We got the same, yeah, we got the same toasting here.
It's got to be 6 feet.
I'll tell you how long it is.
I'm going 6.
It's longer than 6.
Okay.
That's my wingspan. Is 6.
Okay.
So it's 6 and a smidge.
Yeah.
What is 6 feet as far as inches?
72.
It's 76 inches.
I was going to get 75.
By maybe a foot. That I can do. Sharon jumped in with a 7. I don't know what that is, but let's do that. Let's start these at $7. Yeah, this is a foot. 13 inches, actually. 13 by 76. So it's this. Really fun. This is vintage. This came out of my own stuff. I've had it for a very long time. It's like a tapestry. I don't know if you got the, like, here's the back of it. The reverse. But this is like a tapestry material. It's good. It's good. And then this. Choice. Jack-o'-lantern purse. And Ghouls Night Out table runner. Beth was in at 8. Patricia came in at 8. Lisa came in at 9. Where's my gavel, Mom? I got a gavel. You have a bell, too.
I got a bell. What the heck's on the bell today?
I don't know.
Oh, it's got a cord inside there.
There you go. Now you just did that for nothing. Hi, Gloria. How are ya? We're selling a crazy jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
I just did.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
There is, I don't know if you saw, there is what we think might be, this will not remove. So we don't know if it's intentional distress.
But there's lighter.
There's
spots
like a little, there's,
here and
yeah.
there, all over the front.
It's like somebody hit it this way and hit it this way and hit it this way. And I don't know.
It's not something that takes
It doesn't,
away from
right.
it.
It doesn't distract
take
from the
away
cool
from the
factor
purse at all.
or the fact that it has a bat for a zipper pull.
No, it doesn't take away from that.
And this, I think it's probably like vegan leather, like a faux leather. It's just adorable. All right, we're going to count it down.
All right.
Going once, going twice. Last call. Mom.
Yes.
Gloria's in for 12. You can end it when you like. Gloria. Look. Did you see? You were late, so I had to do that. 1940s. Mom closed it.
Well said. You told me to.
Miss Gloria. Winner, $12. Let me know what you liked. Or both. I keep setting that thing off.
Oh, somebody
Thank
else
you,
offered the
Cindy.
first time, yeah.
Thank you.
Purse, please.
A
for
purse,
Gloria.
I thought. All right, so Lisa Day, were you also after the purse, or were you after the tapestry ghouls night out? Miss Gloria. Lisa, if you were after the table runner, let me know. Yay! Lisa wanted the runner.
Yay!
So 9 for Lisa on the runner.
Okay.
See, that's when I like when a plan comes together. When somebody likes the other thing. All right. I do not know who made this, but I do know that it is a nice quality piece. So we have a metal. I can't call it copper because I have no way of testing it, but I'm pretty sure it's copper because look at the hammered. That's usually a copper treatment, that hammered, right? So it was probably hammered into this pumpkin mold and then this beautiful cutout. I know, don't you love that? October 4th, Gloria. Ramona, your first time. We're so happy to have you. How are you? I'm so glad you popped in. Okay. So this guy, he can take a votive or something, which would make him a luminary, but he is super quality. This piece right here is like wrought iron, like forged wrought iron. It's a nice heavy quality piece. So we got him, and then check this guy out. I feel like this might cause a ruckus. Is that not the best? This guy has no information on him. He's 80% polyester and 20% stones. That's what it says.
Okay.
There it goes. Oh gosh, he is a raccoon.
He's got the copper. We don't have a magnet.
I probably do.
She said if it doesn't stick.
Oh, on the fridge.
Oh, okay.
We have a.
We'll check it out. So
well,
let you know.
That's a good idea. We'll check it out. Yeah. I mean, come on. He's got little stitches for his eyes, but his ears have wire in them so they can kind of be. And then look at his raccoon tail. He's a raccoon pumpkin. I mean, he's amazing. There's his little stem. It sticks.
It sticks.
So it might not be. It might be like
just metal,
or it could be copper plated over. I mean, definitely could be.
It's copper colored.
It's copper colored.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
It says never leave a burning candle in it. Unattended, keep out of reach of children. So it's meant for a candle. Aww. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm so glad everybody who watches, I say this a zillion times, but it amazes me because we have how many options of things to watch and do in our lives? It's crazy. It's absolutely insane to me that anybody shows up. I'm not getting emotional. No. I'm just choking.
I know you're joking. I'll get emotional for you.
Mom. It amazes me. Like I will run into people because I tag my videos like local. I will run into people who are like, I watch you. And it bowls me over every single time. I'm like, how is that possible? Like 1,200 people watched that video and you were one of them. That's so crazy to me. Yeah. I didn't even start these yet. Okay. Let's start these at, what do you think, Mom? $8.
Say 7, so I was close.
Mama's, you didn't answer.
I know, but I I'm always afraid.
God, look at that little fat. God. I love him. I love both of these pieces. All right, so we know that this didn't stick. So it's some sort of hammer. Maybe it's steel or something. This is heavy. This handle is heavy. All right, we got a Cindy in and we got a Gloria in. Hi, Deb.
I went to a live chat and it wiped out my own chat.
I don't know. You messed something up. How are you doing, Deborah? Caught me live, huh? All right. I think we got Cindy and Gloria, and that's it. So we're going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Last call. Mom, you can shut it down. It's got a felt bottom, and he's made out of 20% stones. I don't know what that's about. 80% polyester fiber and 20% stones. Mom closed it.
Deborah.
Gloria. Miss Gloria. Raccoon or copper guy? Are you? The pumpkin, please.
Okay.
Who else was in? Cindy Williams. Were you in for the copper kettle-y thing or for the raccoon? The pumpkin raccoon. $8. Let us know. Yeah, my mom's here. Ramona, she's sitting off screen. She was in here at the very beginning.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, Cindy was in for the pumpkin. Oh, does that mean I get to keep the raccoon?
It does.
Woohoo! Let's do these. These
yeah,
are.
I was gonna suggest those next.
You were?
Yeah. Then maybe that.
That stupid thing. That's got to go next. I have these. These are, this one at least I know is like new old stock. Look at the spider is made out of buttons. So there are two. I don't want to open them because they're like new. There are two like kitchen towels or tea towels in here. I don't think this has anything on it. I think it just might be black.
I think it's just solid black.
Solid black.
Peek in there also.
Did you? And then this one's got this like embroidered spider web with this little black spider with buttons. And I don't know. This is a little symbol and a trademark. Almost looks like a butterfly or something, if that gives you any clue as to who made it. And then these were sold at Target because they're marked tag. But they're the cutest little gobbler napkins. There's a set of 4 in there. So let's just start these at $2. You weren't late to the party.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
If I have a chance at the very end, I can show things that didn't sell. Anybody interested in these? They'd make good additions for anybody who's bought already. A little extra padding in your box. Ramona, you missed the ring, didn't you? Did you see the ring? I'm going to show everybody the ring. My ring. October 4th. Marty, in for 2. Count it down. Going once, going twice. Last call. Oh, I hate that you can see all that junk behind me back there.
Well.
All that stuff is for people.
Well, don't look.
I can't help but not look now. I can see it's right there. Going once, going twice, last chance, and Mom's gonna end it. I think Marty.
It's done. It's in there.
Marty, we need to meet up because I have a whole bunch of stuff. Probably that over there is probably half yours. Because I have a bunch of stuff for you. Okay, dear, do you want them both? Yep, I figured. Both for Marty. Put them in her big bag. Okay, this guy has to. Do we remember what he was going up against? I don't think I had him up against. Oh, yes, I did. I'm forgetting about those. He fell. He fell down. Yes, this guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, the big.
Yes, he's awesome.
Excuse me.
Woo, woo, woo. Look at this guy. So I will decompress him. I blew him up with the bicycle pump. He's not full of my hot air. I promise. I blew him up with Earth's pump. This is vintage. It is holding. I think somebody patched it right there. See that? But they did a good patch job because he's fine. He's wild. Unblown. Yeah, I will unblow him. I will open him up and take out the air and he will ship very easily. Much better that way. But isn't he cool? I don't know when he was made. I'm going to guess maybe 80s or 90s. He does have something on here, but you know me. It probably just says blow here. All right. So this guy, vintage blow up. Very cool, dude. Up against this guy who keeps going off back here. Now, this is a vintage candy bowl. Look at those guys are worried. This is new old stock. I have the box for it. Styrofoam, everything right there behind me. You can see it little peeking out right there. So this will ship nice and safely in the styrofoam. So we'll start these at $7. She's a bit psychedelic. I know. Maybe she was smoking something. I don't know. I love the eyebrows though. She's good. She's really good. And this, every time somebody goes, to grab candy, they're going to set it off. Mom actually purchased the one that I had in the unlive sale. If you saw the unlive sale, it was a big skeleton. This looks like it would glow.
Black.
Oh, Treva, you might be right. Like black light. This might be day glow. I can check. But my mom, she surprised me and she bid on it, and I was like, "What?" She said I knew what I wanted to spend, and if she came back, I wasn't gonna rebid, but I got it. It was a skeleton, and he literally lunges forward. This guy, you see his eyeballs? It's much better when it's dark. It really gets glowy. I'm gonna see if Treva's right about this.
It just shows how
what?
I'll think of it in a second. I'm just tired.
Oh no. Is my remote broke? I can't turn off my ring light. Oh, there we go. Set him off again. Yeah, Treva, you're right. Look at. See how bright the pink? Yeah, the whole thing would do the whole thing would glow if you put him in a black light room. That's trippy.
Yeah, that other kid, it just was
it almost glows like a pink. Oh, Psycho Granny?
Yeah. Because dives for whoever wants to reach in for the candy.
It will scare the crap out of a kid.
I know.
And you're like, yay, that's fun for me. All right. I see Beth in at 7. Going once, going twice. Last call. Mom, you can shut it down. I've heard about enough out of you. I am going to remove your batteries. Aunt Beth! Are you taking this guy in his box? You could probably get him right in the booth, unless you want to scare kids like Mom. Oh, you know what? He is dated 1992, right on his thing. The bowl.
Bowl, please.
Oh, yes. Silence.
Thank you so much.
Quiet. All right, vintage. These are cool vintage. I didn't find much information on this guy, but he is really neat. He is still in his little wrapper, although the back is split. There's a wire frame here that's wrapped in like a white nylon, and then he hangs. But he's very, very neat looking. And like I said, I couldn't find much information on him at all.
Yeah, we don't want to take him out of the bag.
No, I want to leave him
in. You can see him pretty well.
I want to leave him in the bag.
You can see him pretty
And then
well.
this guy, I don't know if he had a date on him. But I know when I looked him up, he's like the pumpkin that you would take with you, you know, trick-or-treating, like a pumpkin, like a flashlight. But he flashes. And he's good. So we'll start these at $5. This ghost, I don't know. I feel like he's probably 90s as well. He's just very cool looking. The eyebrows, the eyebrows on the on that pumpkin, they're good. You got a vintage blow mold pumpkin with the black cat today. Oh my gosh. And a Holt Howard. That's insane. Just, yeah, nice. Just call it quits. Just throw, you know. Yeah. That's amazing. Congrats.
Yeah, that's good find.
Yeah, Holt Howard anything nowadays. If you find Holt Howard in Goodwill, that's amazing. All right. Please do. I think we're passing on these vintage guys.
Okay.
And I want to do the sweatshirts.
Okay, because it's after 9:30.
I know. I see the time.
Ah.
Can I? Oh, maybe not. I'm going to have to stand up. All right. So these are pretty great. I have this is 2X. Are they both 2X? Nope, this is 3X. So I have a 2X and a 3X. If you're a big girl like me. They're both pretty great. So this one just has a very simple graphic on it. As a spider. It says trick or treat. The or is in the spider. And it's in kind of has a little bit of glitter in it. These are not new. I don't think they're vintage. This one's on a Gildan. And this one's a athletic. This one was probably purchased and then this graphic was put on there. Both of them actually. I bet the girl that I got it from, because I got one too. I got one that has a skull on it from the same lady. And this one says Halloween on it, and they're at the bus stop. And it has this cool graphic. And this one says Halloween Town, established 1998. It's not, I don't think it's that old. The patch could be, I don't know. But we'll start these at $8. I paid, I think, $5 or $6 each for them. The $5 light up.
Girl, sorry about that, girl.
Oh, okay.
That was
that's no, that's fine. Gloria's gonna take the blow mold one. Gloria's gonna take this, so we can put that. Yep. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. My bad.
So does anybody need a cool sweatshirt? We could be twinning. They're really nicely done, and they're on nice quality sweatshirts. So if you want something fun and you wear a 2X or a 3, or just want a big baggy sweatshirt, they're available. I don't know if anybody ever gets this far in the replay. I do have some people that watch a replay, but if you ever see anything on the replay. Oh, we were starting these at 8, Triva. Are you okay with 8? I am not, Gloria, but I've had several people ask. I have a honeymoon fund set up that I can send you a link for. We have everything we need, but we're planning a trip next year. Okay. I'm going to count this down. Could you make toss pillow covers with them? With these? You can do whatever you want with them. Oh, okay, I will. Gino, I love the person making that comment. Hi.
Hi, Gino.
Popping in late. It's past your bedtime. All right, I got Triva at 8. Going once, going twice. You can shut it down. I think Triva wants. I'm going to make a guess which one Triva wants because we're pretty much in tune. For $8, she might get both, but I'm going to guess this one. Let me see where my hand is. I'm going to guess that one. Okay. Gino, everybody. If you don't watch Gino, go watch Gino. He's a hoot.
Okay, it's closed. Okay.
Triva. Which one did you want? The white one or the gray one? Yeah. Gino and I remember we kept in the very beginning we would say love ya, but it the Halloween town. Okay. This is for Triva.
Claria's telling him he's too late. You already got the
Yeah. Because we always say love you, but when we first started saying it, one of us said Livia, and so that was a thing for a while. We tried to be cool. I still have this cool white one if anybody is interested. All right, what do we got left? We want to do anything? Do I have any hot Harry Potter fans? Gino, Miss Sharon is my cousin. We're related. She's a beautiful lady. And I mean beautiful. Although you have a thrifting buddy. Yeah, I found a very cool Harry Potter. Look at, somebody made this. Like, I don't know if it was a class project, but it just says Gina on it. But look at what an amazing job. It's the hat from Harry Potter. And she made it like it's got something in it so it rattles. Ah, okay. Thank you, Lisa. All right, so no Harry Potter fans. We'll do this. We got a couple more we'll do, and then I got to give away the hat, Triva. I know, it's so cute. I don't know who made it, but was that not the best job? Look at the face in there. So good. I think I pulled it out of the bins, maybe. All right. So I almost didn't give up because I have to show you my my coaster on my desk. Look at how used it is. It's so gross. I can't believe I'm showing that. It says which, please. Oh, Gloria's thanking you for the cards.
Oh, you're so welcome. I hope you enjoyed them.
Night, Deb. It was good for you to pop in. I always feel bad. It's not like I can see everybody. This one just says which I think is great. And it's in gray. So this is a Ray Dunn, just like the coaster. Ray Dunn. It's just a little gray pumpkin. They have different sizes of these. And I didn't look this one up, but I know some of them people look for. But I just love the simplicity of this. So we have a witch pumpkin.
Good night, Steph.
I think she's saying night to Deborah.
Oh.
Stephanie's on the West Coast. She's up. It's early there.
Oh, sorry.
And then I guess this is a thing. I was surprised when I looked this up. This is Matilda Jane. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of the loop. But it's a little tote. It would be perfect for a little girl. I mean, it would make a really cute candy, candy catcher. But I don't know. These are kind of a thing. I didn't ever hear about them. It's nice and clean on the inside. There's no I was wondering if it was reversible. Could you reverse it? Why would you want to? The other side's way cuter.
Right.
It's not reversible. No, it's just super clean on the inside. You got a tag.
It's striped on the inside.
It's purple striped. Yeah, and there's a little Matilda Jane tag. But look at the graphics on this. They're ridiculous cute. So it looks like it's patchwork, almost like a quilt, like the different, materials. And then it's got this little pocket in the front. But it's got little Halloween characters all over here. And then even on the back has a witch. And it says boo. So these will start at $7 if anybody's interested in a witch pumpkin or a Matilda Jane little tote bag. So you've heard of Matilda Jane? You have to go soon, Stephanie? You have to go water. Oh, she has lots of plants in her backyard. She's got to water.
Well, yeah, it's been so dry.
Gloria jumped in at 7. Gino loves Sharon's special effects. I don't even know what that means. You bought your grandbaby many dresses by her. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised when I looked up the bag. I was like, they really go for that much? Okay. Got Marty in at 8, Gloria in at 9. I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Last call. Mom, you can shut it down. Listen, you guys, Gino, his videos, not only has he got the funniest, driest sense of humor, but he does special effects that are hilarious. Yeah, he's one of my favorite people. We're actually friends. Actually friends. Aren't we, Gino? I say I'm friends with a lot of people out there on YouTube that I'm not really friends with. I'm just they're friends.
Can you see my thing? I put it on there.
No?
Why? It's lit up in faded lettering.
I don't know. It didn't pop up.
Do you see my wrench?
They're still bidding though.
Okay, I'm going.
Marty's in at 12. Gloria's in at 13. You may want to give them a second. They're fighting it out. Let them fight it out.
All right.
And Gino agreed we're friends. Somebody said that today on I saw that in one of the comments. They were talking about something and they said, I say they're friends. My YouTube friends. But they're not. I feel like Miss Catherine. Look at the sticker. I don't know, it's pounding.
She's pounding on the floor laughing so hard.
Hi.
I love that. That's so cool.
I don't buy things. I don't even think I know how to on YouTube. So please accept this sticker. You are amazing, Catherine. Just pop in.
Yeah. Thanks.
Marty, Mom closed it right there underneath Catherine's sticker. Thank you so much, Catherine. That's so sweet. The only thing that you need to do to buy something is just say, hey, I want to pay that much. See how they're like all saying, Marty said 12, Gloria said 13.
You just gotta put a number in there, yeah.
Yeah, they just put a number in and then I say, hey, it's yours. And then you send me your address and you get the things. I send you an invoice and you get the things.
Yep. Bag, please. You got it.
Marty, were you also after the bag since you talked about your grandbaby? Gino likes Marla too. She's all right. We kind of like her.
I'm busy over here. I hear you talking about me.
Yep, I knew it. That means I get to keep the witch. Okay. I do have some vintage candles. We'll do some small things here for people who have bought, like if you want to put a little something extra in your, look at these guys. So these have been burned, which I like because it flattened off their heads like that. But look at, aren't they amazing? Their little green hands and their heads. They have been burned and they burn. It looks like they burn black or something. But other than that, they're in great shape. I love the way they look. So these guys, $2 for that set, or these little guys. These would be great if you do any sort of tiered tray. Aren't they cute? They don't have any labels on them, so they're not like girly candles or something. They're just adorable. Little set of 3. $2 if you're interested in those. I also have these little tins.
Okay, we gotta know from Gloria that if Marty wanted the bag,
I didn't know she wanted for grandbaby. She can buy it if she wants it.
So,
Marty, you see that?
Marty, wake up and smell roses.
All right. Marty, if you'd like it for the 13 that Gloria was gonna pay, she's willing to pass it along if you want it for your grandbaby. These are little tins. They say B International San Diego. So again, $2 if anybody's interested in candles or these. I'll start them any for choice at $2. These would make good little whoa, that's weird. Why did that do that? Watch, Mom. I have a magnet in my computer. Look at this. It was like sticking and then it just started spinning on my computer. It was weird.
Okay. Thank
Got it, Marty.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank you. Thank you, Gloria. That was nice. So these open. So they would be a nice little gifty thing. That was so weird. I must have a magnet right there in the computer because it just stuck to it. Hanging up in the air. I don't know if I can show you that, but no, I can't. There it goes. Are we done?
We're done.
I do have these cuties. I have this weird bag that somebody made. It's felted and it has ants on it.
Who would want something with ants on it?
It's kind of cute, and candy corns.
It's kind of.
And I do have this guy. He's a Boyd's bear, but look at his little pumpkin outfit. So I would start him at $5 if anybody wants him. He's like the last thing on the table. I do have a squishmallow I was going to put him up against. So $5 on those. And that's pretty much everything, right? Yeah. If anybody wants any stuffies. He's a dragon. His name is... I don't know what his name is. I can't open the thing. Luxman.
Are you putting the bag with those 3? Or those just a stuffy?
I don't think anybody wants the bag.
Got you. I'm just asking.
I think Beth wants this guy because he's adorable, and she'll put him in her booth or something. He does have his tags. He's pretty stinking cute. He's got a little pumpkin on his head. Going once, going twice. I see Beth in for 5. You too, Gino. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, take
I love
care.
you. I will talk to you later.
Thanks for stopping.
Mom, you can end this. I think Beth is the only one in.
Okay, we can do it. I can do that, just like that. Goes to show how I can count really long sometimes when you can see how fast I can end it.
Which one? Both? I'm guessing this guy. Let me know. I have a giveaway for anybody who's left. Not 32 watching.
You got it, Beth.
Both. I would mail them to you. It's a good excuse to get together. I should probably come up there because I need to see Marty, although things are crazy right now. Marty, you should come down here. We can go to the bins. I didn't do the bowls, Mom. I set them over here and I never did them.
Oh, well.
I guess we're done.
I guess we're done.
All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100. I have a vintage. This one probably got a date on it. Oh, Lord. Fun World. No date. Definitely vintage. Little pin here. 1 to 100, closest without going over. Make sure you pick only one number. And if you see somebody else, you know what I'll do since these didn't sell? I'll put the pin in one of these. I'll send the pin in one of these. So you get the tin with the little pin in it. Only one number. Everybody pick one, and then we'll have Mom draw a number. Closest without going over. Yes, I need to now that I finally put much. 700 worth. Tires are so expensive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than one of those expenses that are just like a need thing, but they're so expensive. All right, is everybody in? I think everybody who wants to be in is in. No doubled up numbers. Mom, did you pick one?
I did. It's right there in the corner.
If I had to guess, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
You did what you always do, which is something meaningful.
Right.
And Stephanie won because she guessed it.
And I actually picked out something else.
Oh, what? Why did you do that? Because I'll be that this year. No, I'll be 51 this year. What is 52?
What did I have last week?
Last week.
A week ago.
Your anniversary.
Last week.
I thought for sure you were picking 4 for 10-4.
Probably Stephanie did too.
Oh, cousin Sharon. Mom had an anniversary last week and it was 52. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know. And Aunt Linda had an anniversary. 50.
Yeah.
People stayed married over there. Although, what do we always joke? You married a Romeg? Oh.
Somebody wrote that, Miss Beth.
So congrats, cousin Sharon. You were 52 and or 53. Oh no, you're over.
She's over.
Wait.
I think it's Treva.
I totally lied. Who's closest then? Treva?
She's at cut 49.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally lied. So Sharon, I'll just send this to you too. Treva's getting the pin though. Treva's at 49. So Treva, I'm gonna stick that in with your sweatshirt. I think that's it, y'all. What time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
And in this whole household, it's now wine time.
Stephanie, we're gonna send to Gloria. Everybody's sending everything to everybody. I appreciate y'all showing up. Mom, do you want to come over and say goodbye?
Oh, do I?
I mean,
I can just kind of
maybe
Gloria
Gloria didn't see you.
didn't see me.
She was she was on a little later.
Oh, I didn't bring my chair.
I got down on your knee.
I did. 2 people in 2 weeks' time. That's me.
You got down on your knee.
A little scary.
Yeah. Irv got down on his knee.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, in the park, and there were people there that like were witnesses to him.
Wow.
And oh my gosh, it was so cute. I was like, "Boo, yes."
Boo, yes.
I said, "Boo." I was crying. I said, "Yes." Like we knew it was happening. I signed for the ring. Like it wasn't a surprise, and I was still like, "Boo."
Gosh. Sad.
It was
so
sad. But yes, I appreciate y'all showing up tonight and hanging out.
Yeah, we do.
Buying some things.
Yeah.
I will have another video up this week, but none on Saturday because I'm trying to conserve some energy. Yeah, I cried too. And then we'll do 3 next week, but we'll be really busy the following week. So yeah, a week from this Friday, right?
Yes. Yep.
Eek.
We're ready.
Sharon says it's time for wine.
It is time for wine.
Our honeymoon, like the trip that we want to plan for, won't happen until next year, because we want to go over to the UK. But we're definitely a couple of days after the party going to get away. I think we're going to head into PA. So, oh no, Ramona is behind.
No, she must have got caught in Top Jet.
Yeah.
Darn, Ramona.
No, probably something delayed.
Next time. Yeah, you got a little
Ramona,
delayed
if you're
there.
seeing this, we're probably already gone. Because we're saying goodnight. And it was so great that you popped in.
Exactly.
We
Come
hope to
back
see you next
again.
time.
Yeah, come back.
To everybody, thank you so much. And we will see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Catch
next
my
time around.
video tomorrow. My normal Thursday night video. Or no, is that right? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's not tomorrow.
Catch it on Thursday.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
Normally scheduled.
All right.
All right. Well, love to you all.
That's right.
Take care. We'll see you later.